Hello, CMA final aspirants. Hope you're all doing well. Before I continue, I request the students to kindly share this video to all your friends. And this video is all about the upcoming CMA final regular batch. And the theme of this video is why Masterminds is matchless for CMA final coaching classes. I repeat, why Masterminds is matchless for CMA final coaching classes. My dear students, I request the students community to kindly spare at least 30 minutes of your valuable time. It will be of a great help. This video is all about the upcoming CMA final regular batch, I mean to say the coaching classes, and why only Mastermind? Why not any other institution? So you'll be able to find answer to this question. So the upcoming CMA final batch is likely to be on March 18, 2023 for December 2023 examination. And I'm making this video on March 15, 2023. I repeat, I'm making this video on March 15, 2023 and all about the CMA final regular batch, the coaching classes for December 2023 examinations. And my dear students, the upcoming batch is going to be new syllabus, the syllabus that was launched in 2022. And this batch is absolutely going to be tailor-made. This is absolutely going to be tailor-made based on our experience of more than 21 years in the field of CA and CMA. In the field of CA and CMA, we have made so many customized changes and we are designing such an academic program that will definitely be appreciated by the students community. I just told you why only Masterminds. Why Masterminds is matchless for CMA final coaching. Here are the answers. My dear students, to begin with, this is an exclusive CMA final batch. We are not going to make the students to sit along with the CA final students. Of course, as of now, we are exclusive CA final coaching classes. I mean to say exclusive CA final regular batch as well. Right now, the classes are going on for the CA final for November 2023 examination. This batch is going to be exclusive. We are not going to allow the students of CA final to come and sit along with the CMA final. This is absolutely for CMA final students only. And what are the modes of coaching? My dear students, we are planning to have this batch in three different modes. One, CPB, complete physical batch. The second one is complete online batch, COB. And the third one is VOD, video on demand batch, otherwise called as video recorded lectures. I repeat, complete physical batch is nothing but the traditional face-to-face classes, and coming to complete online batch. What do you mean by complete online batch? See, it is nothing but the live telecast of the physical batch classes. Nothing but the live telecast of the physical batch classes. The third one is VOD, video recorded lectures. Nothing but online coaching classes through video recorded lectures. See, among these two, complete online batch and the VOD, video recorded lectures, I always prefer the students to come to COB, complete online batch. And among these two, complete physical batch and complete online batch, I always prefer the students to come for physical batch. Just tell you a simple example. Being a senior academician in South India, I have been teaching CA and CMA classes since 2002. I'm one of the founder members of the Masterminds Academy, and I never recommend my children to go for online classes. Not just me, not just me. You please inquire. Even the eminent faculty of CA and CMA coaching industry, they also don't recommend their own children to go for online coaching classes. Since I presume all of you as my own children, I recommend not to go for online. I always recommend the students to go for offline. So among these three batches, the first choice is offline, CPB, complete physical batch. If your situation doesn't permit in such a case, you have two options in online. One, the complete online batch, COB, and the second one is VOD, video recorded lectures or video on demand batch. So what are the advantages of the COB? So in case of COB, you'll be having the classes as per a fixed timetable. Say for example, in the physical batch, you'll be having classes from morning 8 to evening 8. Then even in case of COB, you're compelled or you are supposed to attend the classes as per the fixed timetable from morning 8 to evening 8 p.m. Of course, with several little breaks. And the second one, you'll be having a doubts clarification facility on real-time basis. So you'll be given a chat facility in case of complete online batch. And at the end of the session, all such doubts will be clarified on real-time basis. And there'll be a follow-up system also. Say, for example, if a student who is attending the classes in COB complete online batch is not attending the classes on a particular day, he or she will be made a phone follow-up. And the most important is, in case to buy the classes through video recorded lectures, you may have a tendency of postponing watching those videos. So you may keep on postponing, and you may finish watching those videos only at the end of the valid period or validity period. So whereas that is absolutely not possible in case of complete online batch, you are compelled and you'll be made to attend the classes and every day without the question of any postponing of watching the videos. My dear students, the another unique feature is approximately alone at Guntur. I repeat, alone at Guntur. I mean to say the central office. We have near about 2,000 admissions per year for CA final and CMA final. I just told you why only masterminds and why masterminds is matchless for CMA final. So one such reason is alone at Guntur. I mean to say the central office. We have near about 2,000 admissions for final courses, which includes both CA final and CMA final. And coming to the CMA final, the coaching will not be for 900 to 1000 hours. I repeat, when I made an inquiry, I found that majority of the coaching centers, they're just offering coaching even for final only in brief manner. They're completing the coaching for CMA final in just 900 to 1000 hours. Whereas Masterminds is quite exceptional. It's quite exceptional. Our coaching is very detailed, not just the teaching by experts, but our coaching is also very detailed. We'll be taking approximately 1500 to 1600 hours to complete the coaching for all the 8 subjects. So another unique thing is the duration of the coaching is not 4 months. I repeat, the duration of the coaching is not 4 months. I found that majority of the CMA coaching centers are finishing their CMA final coaching in just 4 to 5 months. And I even found that majority of the CMA final coaching, they don't have offline batches. They just record the lectures in a studio and they keep on selling them. Now I don't object that, I don't even question that practices also, but my personal opinion is buying video recorded lectures is of no use. Even if they are ready to give them at free of cost, don't accept it. It is of no use. In case of CA final, the since the students are in articleship, they'll be compelled to attend the coaching classes in online mode. Whereas you have a boon. The students of CMA final, you have a boon. You have an opportunity to attend the classes in offline mode. So go and attend the classes in offline mode, either in masterminds or somewhere else. Absolutely, I don't recommend the students to go for online. I don't recommend the students to go for online, even if any coaching center is ready to give CMA final coaching in online mode just for 10,000 rupees or 20,000 rupees. So don't even look that option. The same rules is applicable even for masterminds also. Even I don't recommend my relatives to go for online mode of coaching even at CMA final level. I don't recommend. I never recommend the students of any course, not just the final, any course, to come and take online coaching. Of course, you have a plenty of choice. If not masterminds, you join anywhere else. But your first choice should only be offline, but not online. Not just the first choice. Your only choice should only be offline, but not online. Let me continue, my dear students. I just told you. I just told you. Masterminds is not an institution that was started recently. We started way back in 2002, and we have completed our 21 years of successful journey. We just find out, subject to correction, there is no other CA or CMA coaching center in entire South India which has completed 21 years of successful journey. You please make an inquiry, only then you place trust on me. And since it's going to be a new syllabus, any coaching centers would have hardly completed 1 or 2 batches till now in CMF final under the new syllabus. So I recommend the students not to take any risk. So before you take or before you make a selection, count their experience. Suppose, say for example, you want to join with an institution by name XYZ, you count an experience. So for how many years they have been in the field of CA and CMA coaching? Are they dealing with CA Inter and CMA Inter also? Are they dealing with CA final and CMA final also? Do they have offline and online, both offline and online batches? Do they have offline and online batches? And do they have at least more than 100 admissions? More than 100 admissions? A batch? So you please verify all these things and then only take a decision. Then only take a decision. So don't just push yourself into a risk zone by selecting an inappropriate coaching center for CMA final, and never count the amount of investment. I mean to say the fee that you are going to spend while taking coaching for CMA final. That should never be a priority. Even I'll tell you a simple example. Even I'm ready to offer the entire CMA final coaching at free of cost, at free of cost, at free of cost. And and if you feel that it's not worth taking, then you don't even take coaching in masterminds, even if we are ready to offer it free of cost. My dear students, even if we feel that our team is not worthy, our academic program is not worthy, we don't have enough experience, we don't have enough, we are not in a position to give a proper coaching at final level. In such a case, don't even accept taking coaching institution in masterminds, even if we are ready to offer coaching for final level at zero price. See, students of final level should never take fees as a benchmark. You always count their experience. Any institution, before you select any institution, you always count their experience, the kind of quality they're offering, the faculty team, the academic program, the discipline they have, the experience they have. Are they offering only for CMA final? Are they offering CA final also? See, in case of masterminds, we have both CA final and CMA final, and not just 100 or 200 students. We have near about 2,000 admissions alone at Guntur in case of CA final and CMA final. So you never, final students, you never count the fees that you are going to spend. This is the last amount of fee that you are going to spend before you conclude your education. This is a destiny. This is a destiny. You never compromise. You never compromise. See, there could be some coaching institutions which may offer CMA final coaching at a fees which is lesser by 10 to 15,000 or even by 20,000 compared to institutions like masterminds. Compared to institutions like masterminds. See, we'll be offering coaching over a period of 6 to 7 months. Over a period of 6 to 7 months. Let us suppose that compared to masterminds, there is an institution by name XYZ, and they're offering coaching classes at a lesser fee. At a lesser fee, they're offering at a fee which is less compared to masterminds, and you could find a saving of 15,000 rupees. Let us suppose it. See, you will be able to save an amount of 15,000 rupees, and we'll be offering our coaching classes over a period of 6 to 7 months. Hardly it will be 2,000 rupees per month. Let us suppose that our fees is let us suppose that 35,000 example, and someone is offering coaching classes at just 20,000. You could able to save an amount of 15,000. So with that 15,000, are you able to buy a car? Are you able to buy a property? Are you able to buy a land? Is it going to change your fate? Over a period of 6 to 7 months, 15,000 is not a significant amount. It's not a big amount at all. Hardly it amounts to 2,000 rupees per month. So don't compromise. Don't compromise. So be with the best team. Be with the best team. Be ready to associate with the best faculty team, with the best institution, with best infrastructure, with best experience, with best academic program. See, if it is a case of 1 to 2 lakhs fee difference, then you should count it. Then you should think of it. Just because someone is offering coaching for final level at a fees which is lesser compared to the fees being charged by masterminds by an amount of 15 to 20,000, don't compromise. 10 to 20,000 is not at all a big amount for a student of final. That's not at all a big amount. My dear students, first attempt is always the best attempt. That's why I'm repeatedly telling that fees should never be a benchmark while selecting a coaching center at final level. Offering coaching for CA final and CMA final is not a small thing. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. And recording the video lectures in a studio and then selling them, that may be fit for a course like CA Foundation or CMA Foundation. It will never fit for a course like CA Final or CMA Final. Don't take risk. Let me continue, my dear students. I also found that there are few coaching centers who are charging hardly 30 to 40,000 and in some cases 40 to 50,000 for CA Final or CMA Final coaching. And hardly they're offering the coaching for 900 to 1,000 hours. My dear students, even if you are ready to pay an amount of 40,000 to 50,000 rupees for such coaching sessions, for a duration of 900 to 1,000 hours, it is absolutely a higher amount of fees. What you're paying is absolutely high, is absolutely high. Though it may seem that, though you may think that, they're charging a cheaper fees, you're able to have the coaching at a lower fees. Now, you just compare the number of hours they have been teaching. For a duration of 900 to 1,000 hours, even if they charge 40,000 rupees, though it looks to be cheaper, absolutely it's a costly affair. What you're paying is absolutely a big amount for a duration of 900 to 1,000 hours. My dear students, just you may be having your siblings and they may be studying their 7th class, 8th class, or 9th class, 10th class, or any of your relatives studying their 8th class, 9th class, 10th class, etc., in a reasonably good school. I don't even say it as an international school, in a reasonably good school. For a school education of 9th class or 10th class, they're charging 35 to 40,000 rupees, which is not even an international school. You just compare. If anyone says that we are ready to offer coaching for CMA final at just 30,000 or 40,000 or 50,000, is it practically possible? Is it possible for them to offer a quality coaching? Is it possible for them to do enough research in preparing the question papers? Is it possible for them to do enough research in preparing materials? Is it possible for them? Is it possible for them to bring a dedicated and experienced faculty? When schools are charging 35 to 40,000 for a school level of education of 9th class or 10th class, how can you expect a quality education at final level for just 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, etc., etc., etc.? Don't come to a wrong conclusion. Don't come to a wrong conclusion. I'm not telling you to join in masterminds. Choose a proper coaching center. They should be serious enough. The team of faculty should be serious enough. That management, wherever you are going to join, should be serious enough. They should have an experience of at least 10 to 20 years. They should have proper academic program. They should have an experience of dealing CA final also, not just a CMA final. Only then you can expect a quality education from such educational institutions. My dear students, I want to make a very big statement. Comparison should always be between two comparables. That's why I request the students community not to make any comparison of masterminds with any other contemporary institutions. Shall I tell you the reason? I'm requesting you I'm requesting you not to compare masterminds with any other coaching center. The simple reason is, subject to correction, there is no other coaching center in South India having a successful journey of more than 21 years. That's why I'm asking you not to make a comparison of masterminds with any other coaching center. Of course, you may join in masterminds or you may not. That is left to you. That is absolutely left to you. But please don't compare masterminds, academic program, the dedication that we have as a management, our faculty team, our experience, our materials, our academic program. Please don't compare. Please don't compare. It is my humble request. You may join in masterminds, you may not join in masterminds. Students. I even found that many coaching centers are not offering coaching for all the 8 subjects under one roof, even in CA final as well as in CMA final. But whereas Mastermind stands as an exception for this, we're offering coaching for all the 8 subjects under one roof, not just in CMA final, but also at CA final. And please do know that in case of final, the teaching is absolutely going to be in English. I repeat, teaching is absolutely going to be in English. And one more thing, we are going to offer the coaching for both the groups at a time. few institutions, since they don't have the faculty team, they're offering coaching for group 1 at first, later group 2. Whereas we are offering the coaching for both the groups at a time. I think some of you might be from inter MEC background, You all know that many inter MEC colleges are making false promises that they offer CA foundation coaching along with inter MEC, but they don't do it. Similarly, I found that some CMF, not everyone, some CMA final and CA final coaching centers making a false promise that they offer coaching for both groups at a time, but they are not doing it. Please be cautious. Please be cautious. See, if the institution which you are going to select is not even capable enough to teach both the groups at a time, do you think that you are selecting a proper institution? Is that a wise choice? Is that not a mistake you're committing? Just think of it. If they're not even able to offer coaching for both the groups at a time, then what is the purpose of joining in such an institution? Do you think that they'll be able to make you to qualify? Make wrong choices and wrong decisions, and repenting at a later point of time is of no use, my dear children. And the classes is going to be for 10 to 11 hours a day, since we are going to offer coaching for both the groups at a time. And I was surprised to know that there are few coaching centers in South India which are offering coaching for hardly 5 to 6 hours a day, even at final level also. Say, at a school education like 8th class, 9th class, and 10th class, they're not able to finish the syllabus even after taking coaching classes for 8 to 9 hours a day. How can an institution at final level can finish the coaching within just 4 to 5 months by taking coaching classes for hardly 5 to 6 hours a day? It's a miracle. Still now, even now, I'm not able to understand. I couldn't digest the fact. So please be cautious. Please be cautious. We are offering coaching for 6 to 7 months, daily 10 to 11 hours a day, and we're offering coaching for both the groups at a time. And teaching is going to be entirely in English. Entirely in English. And apart from that, just like in intermediate, like MPC, MEC, CEC, etc., 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 we are going to conduct weekend examinations also for CA final and CMA final students. Of course, since this video is about CMA final, I'm talking about since this video is about the CMA final, I'm insisting that even at CMA final level also, we are planning to conduct a revision examinations on weekends. I mean to say on Sunday, whenever there is a class on Sunday, we'll skip the weekend examinations. Otherwise, we are planning to conduct the weekend examinations on all Sundays, just like the students of intermediate, MEC, MPC, BIPC, etc., etc. And after completion of the coaching classes, if the student wants to continue, the study was and revision examination batches, it is absolutely left to the choice of the student. So student, after completion of the syllabus, he or she can continue for the study and revision examination batches on making the payment of additional fee. And what are the services that we are going to offer during the period of the study and revision examination batches? My dear students, we give a schedule on upfront basis for the entire 2 or 3 months. So that contains the chapters to be revised on day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, etc., etc., etc. And we conduct the examinations on weekly choice basis, and immediately after completion of the examinations, we share the physical or the printed suggested answers in printed form. And within 2 weeks, we do the valuation and we return the valued papers, and we even share the valuation report. Is that not a great service that we are doing? Yes, these are all the bunch of services that we offer if a student decides to attend the study and revision examination batches after completion of the syllabus. And one more uniqueness is 8 papers will not be taught by 4 faculty, or 8 papers will not be taught by 5 faculty. 8 papers of CMA final will be taught by 10 faculty members. That's why I started with the statement that Masterminds is matchless for CMA final as well as the CA final. And we have near about more than 60 faculty members for CA enter and CA final. Of course, for CMA enter and CMA final also put together alone at Guntur campus. And there are many institutions who don't even have more than 60 admissions at final level of CA or CMA in the institution. That's why I've been telling you, please be wise, please be cautious while selecting a coaching center for final level. And I just told you, we don't confine to CMA final. We don't offer just CMA final. We offer batches for CA final also. So we have separate batches for CMA final and we have separate batches for CA final coaching as well. Right now, the coaching classes are going on for CA final. And you please, my dear students, the students of CMA final, please do check the dynamics of the recent question papers, the trends of the recent question papers. If you observe that, the question papers are very much dynamic. Don't take risk. I repeat, I'm telling you as a father, I'm telling you as a brother. Please consider me as your family member. Don't take risk. In the recent question papers, if you observe the dynamics of the recent question papers, they are very much challenging. Don't assume that you are going to qualify as you are able to qualify at CMA foundation and CMA inter level. The pass percentage at ordinary level at foundation and inter level is too high. I do admit that, but it is not that good in case of CMA final. In case of CMA final, so please be cautious. I hope you observed that. You might have observed that in the recent 2022 syllabus, there is a significant increase in the syllabus of CMA final. And I'm going to show you the campuses list also. Let me continue. I'm going to show you the campuses list. So those who are not aware of the empire being built by masterminds at Guntur, you may even watch our campuses. I'll just show you later. Okay. And masterminds is considered to be the one-stop solution for CMA final. Why? We have a coaching for all the 8 subjects. We have 3 different services for CMA final. One, the crash batch. One, the regular, second one, regular batch, the batch meant for first time listeners, and the study hours and revision examination batches. And Masterminds is considered to be a one-stop solution for the CMA course also. Why? Because we have an exclusive CMA foundation batch, we have multiple exclusive CMA inter batches, and we have exclusive CMA final batch as well. And if you want to know about the fee details of the physical batch, face-to-face batch, you please contact 9885125001 and 03, and the fees will differ for both groups and single group, and the fee will differ for old SSP students. I mean to say SSP1, SSP2, SSP3, and non-SSP students. And the fee will differ for old mastermind students and as well as for outsiders. These are the reasons. And one more most important announcement. Please do share this video with your friends. That's the reason I've been requesting the students to kindly share this video with your friends. Most important announcement is there could be some reasons. There could be some reasons, and because of some valid reason, the students of SSP single step program who took admission in masterminds under SSP single step program either at Guntur or at any of our branches might have discontinued their CA course, and now they could think of doing their CMA. So those students, those SSP students, single step program students, instead of taking coaching for CA final, you can take coaching for CMA final. So your conversion from CA course to CMA course is absolutely possible. That's the biggest benefit. Let us suppose that I'm a student of SSP single step program. I took admission long back. CA course under SSP program. Now I decided not to continue my CA course. So instead of doing my CA final, or instead of taking coaching for CA final, I can take coaching for CMA final without wasting my money. And now coming to VOD, video on demand batch, otherwise called as the online coaching classes through video recorded lectures. So I just show you one thing. Video recorded lectures are VOD batch, and the applicable fees details for group 1 or group 2. I repeat, for group 1 or group 2, the applicable coaching fees as a combo is 24,900 rupees each. And if you want to buy both the groups at a time, the applicable fees is 45,900 rupees, which includes the cost of the printed books. You'll be sent the printed books through courier. Of course, not immediately. They'll be sent in multiple installments. Materials will be sent through courier in multiple times. And subject wise coaching is also available. Apart from group 1 coaching or group 2 coaching or both groups coaching, the students can even buy the CMA final subject wise coaching classes also. I'll just show you. Before I proceed, what you need to do is you need to first of all download the app called Masterminds Online Classes app, which is separately available for Android users as well as iOS users. After that, you can find an icon called store. In that, you can find a search bar. In that search bar, you type CMA Final. You will be able to find all the services that are available for CMA Final students. Very simple, very simple. Without any human intervention, you can buy any course that is relevant for CMA Final, either Group 1 or Group 2 or or both groups are also subject-based coaching. And this is the fee list. This is the fee list for subject-based coaching, which are available for sale in Masterminds Online Classes app for CMA final level. I have given the faculty list also and the number of hours for which they are going to teach, and including the fee that has been including the fees that is applicable, and all these things are available with a combination of 10 months validity, video validity of 10 months and 1.5 views option. And please do note that this is as per the new syllabus of 2022. And Group 1 as a combo is available for 24,900 with printed books. Group 2 is also available with 24,900 with printed books. Both groups is available at 45,900 if I'm right with printed books. Suppose if you are going to buy the video lectures on subject-based basis, in such a case, the material will be provided through PDF form. Sorry, please accept my apology. And if you want to reach me, you can reach me at msnmohan2013@gmail.com. And you can reach our team members at 9885125001 and 03. And we have another concept. We have another concept by name doubts clarification group exclusively meant for finance students. I'm going to leave the link of this doubts clarification group in the description. So whosoever doing their final CA final or CMA final can join this group without making any payment, and you can post any doubt, and within a reasonable time our team members are going to submit the answer. Let me continue by the students. And before I continue, I request the students to kindly share this video, and I hope I have covered almost all the major issues. Still, if you feel that I have left anything, you please post the same in the comment section. I'm going to reply them, and if possible, I'll make another video. And before I conclude, please stay tuned. Please spend another 5 to 6 minutes. I'm going to discuss about the achievements that we have at CMA Inter and CMA Final level. And coming to the elective paper, before I step into the achievements, the discussion of the achievements, now I state that the elective paper that for which we are going to offer coaching is strategic performance management and business valuation. Let me continue. My dear students, for some students it may be unbelievable. Yes, for some students it may be unbelievable. My dear students, in the recently declared results in the year 2022, if I'm right, the results have been declared on September 27th of 2022. Our students are secured all India first rank in CMA Inter and all India second rank in CMA Final. Apart from that, you are all aware of this fact that if multiple students secure the same mark, the same rank will be awarded to multiple students. So like such, in case of CMA Inter, our students are secured 86 All India ranks, including All India first rank. And in case of CMA Final, our students are secured 39 All India ranks, including All India second rank. And please do note that these ranks are not our lifetime achievement. All these 125 ranks have been secured by our students in a single attempt, on a single day, in a result that was declared on September 27, 2020. Now, this is the list of all the rank holders. We have published the same in our notice board, in our social media accounts as well, which includes the hall ticket number, the student name, and the rank that have been secured. So, list of 86 All India rank holders that have been declared to have secured All India ranks at CMA Inter level. It sounds so big. Now, coming to the list of 39 students who have secured All India rank at CMA Final level. which includes All India second and third as well. Now coming to CMA Inter, you can find that in the top 10 list, our students have secured All India first, third, fourth, five, six, seven, 8, and 10. Not just All India first rank. And not just in the year 2022, our students have created miracles even in the year 2021 also. And that results, our students have secured 98 All India ranks, including the All India first and second rank, including the All India first and second rank. This was a miracle that took place in March 2021 CMA results. So this is not for the first time we have made a miracle. We have made a created in history. We have created in history. So this is not for the first time we have created a history in CMA results. Even in 2021, it happened. Now coming to 2020 results, our students have secured All India first rank both in CMA Inter and CMA final level. And the ranks list, such a big ranks list. You'll be surprised to see this. In the last 17 examinations of the CMA, our students have secured 642 All India ranks alone in CMA Inter and final level. I haven't included the ranks that have been secured by our students at CMA foundation level. It doesn't include the CMA foundation ranks. It doesn't include CA final ranks. Doesn't include CA inter ranks. This rank list includes only ranks that have been secured by the students of masterminds alone in CMA inter and CMA final. And my humble submission is, before you take a decision to take whether to take admission into masterminds or not, don't give more importance to the ranks that have been secured by our students. Give more importance to our dedication, our experience of more than 21 years, our academic program, our discipline, our seriousness in running an organization like Masterminds. Give more importance to all these things rather than giving importance just for ranks. And the year 2022 has been a year of awards to Masterminds, which includes several prestigious awards, which includes an award, India's most trusted brand of the year 2022. So this includes many state and national level awards. And my dear students, before I continue, I just want to tell you. So this is the faculty list. I already showed it. I already showed it. Already showed it. So the list of the faculty on paper-based basis. This is a tentative faculty list. This is a tentative faculty list, which also includes a number of hours for which they are going to take up the subject. Of course, we need to add at least 10%. We need to add at least 10%. We need to add at least 10%. Say, for example, it is proposed that the SFM will be taken in a duration of 180 to 200 hours. It may take another 20 hours. So that is what we need to add at least 10% compared to the standard hours. And coming to the performance of the masterminds team in online platform. See, all of you might aware of the fact that we have been offering our online coaching classes through a leading edtech company by name Class Plus team. Not just team masterminds. There are about 15 to 20,000 educational institutions on pan-India basis which are offering their online coaching classes through a technical team called Class Plus. And out of that 15 to 20,000 educational institutions, we have been elected or selected as a top 3 educators on pan-India basis. On pan-India basis. Is that not a great achievement? Unless we do exceptionally good in online mode, it is impossible for us to get this kind of recognition. And being the admin of the Masterminds online classes app, I repeat, being the admin of the Masterminds online classes app, I'll be having access to multiple informations. And you just see this. I've taken this screenshot recently, and alone in a week, I repeat, alone in a week, there are about 500 subscribers. There are about 500 buyers. There are about 500 customers, which includes foundation, CA foundation, CMA foundation, CA inter, CMA inter, CA final, CMA final. Of course, it includes regular batch coaching classes, crash batch coaching classes, and subject-wise coaching classes, and monthly payment mode as well. And of course, the revision examination batches also. And this is another screenshot of our Masterminds online classes app. As of now, we have 37,000 plus, or near about 38,000 active subscribers or active customers in Masterminds online classes platform. And even though because of some valid reasons, you may not take admission into masterminds, but do follow our YouTube channel. With less than 50,000 subscribers, our YouTube channel is able to generate 60 lakh views. You can find many number of useful videos for students of CA Inter, CMA Inter, CA Final, and CMA Final. Of course, foundation level as well. And I promise you that I'm going to show you the campuses. So these are the few campuses which we in general make use for CA Final and CMA Final, CA Inter and CMA Inter coaching classes, not for hostel purposes, only for coaching classes. And we are near about 30 campuses alone at central office Guntur. We have 30 campuses alone at central office Guntur. This is Pavanaputra campus, Pushpa Bhavan, and Ravi Bhavan and Balaji Bhavan. And we have many campuses like Gemini campus, Virinchi campus, More campus, etc., 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 etc. And I repeat, if at all, if you want to reach our team members, can reach them at 988512502 25001. And for the first week, after commencing the coaching classes for the first week, I repeat, after commencing the coaching classes for the first week, we are going to conduct the coaching classes hardly for 1 hour or 2 hours a day so that the late joining students will also feel comfortable. Thank you. And before I conclude, I request the students again to kindly share this video with your friends. All the best. Have a happy learning.